hey, by the way, can your product do this? Well, maybe. So what we were thinking is, if you guys could do this, this, and this, you guys could do that, and that would happen. Oh, wow. Okay. And then, 2 weeks later, you guys built it and we're ready and we got it. Right. And now your product is better for it too. So, we're helping make your product better too, because we're utilizing it in a different way.
You have a broader look at the business besides just these minute details of e-signatures and checking off the right box on the window guard in New York State, right? So how, from that standpoint, how important has signNow API been to creating RentTango?
Yeah, critical. I would say one of the features that we leveraged is the sandbox. I don't think anybody's going to tell you that we love the sandbox, but it's so important. R&D, because we're pushing the envelope with you guys, and that's one of the reasons why we like signNow. We are working with your technical team directly. We're on the phone, on email. We're on a first name basis with them.
Yep.
I know that, and we're pushing you guys to your limits because we have pretty high bar of what we want and what we expect to deliver. And that's one of the reasons why we partnered with signNow. Is we knew we could get that kind of partnership and that kind of support, technical support. And it's kind of, where you started, Katie, is sort of like we both have this passionate vision of delivering, a high quality product to our customers. And that's why it works out. That's why it is working out for us, for both of us. So the sandbox and R&D is really important. Now, I don't get involved in the technical details. We have a team of 12 individuals that are banging out code every day and working really hard on making our solution the success that it is. The other two co-founders, Jason and Haroon, are much more focused on that end of the business. I focus on the customer side of things, the customer, understanding the user experience, and delivering for our customers what our customers' needs are. And so that dips into the user experience, because to deliver efficiency, right, to deliver speed, convenience, flexibility, right, it requires the technology to do it, right? So that's part of it,
which is our signNow API.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a beautiful story. So
right.
How much are you relying on signNow API for RentTango to function, and how much peace of mind do you have, for all the reasons you mentioned about our partnership?
Yeah. To answer that question, RentTango is very much focused on the transaction.
Okay.
Right. There's a lot of property management softwares out there that are focused on accounting, or maybe unit inventory, maybe even maintenance, right? And maybe even just focusing on CRM. Like, there's a lot of softwares out there that are doing very specific functions. And so our focus is on the transaction, right? So getting a customer, or like I said before, a prospect, and getting them all the way through to getting a signed document that makes them a resident, right? That's the transaction. We do it all. Everything that needs to happen throughout that process is in our sweet spot. And so the document signing is a critical component of that. It's literally the end of the line. We also accept payments, but it really is the end of the line when the countersigner signs. When the countersigner signs, that's the end. That's we've achieved the goal. That's the end for us. And then they go into the the next stage of moving them in. But that's really our focus is really on the transaction. And so signNow is critical. And we know that we have a great support team and a great customer service and technical support to help us if things go awry. So we really enjoy the business with signNow.
Excellent. Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it sounds like because of our expertise, our reliability and support, the signNow API gives you the freedom to really focus on the transactions within residential real estate processes and within that business.
Yeah. So because you guys are providing us with the robust API that does so much, where we don't have to custom build the software or don't have to build features because you've already built the features that we want and we expect, that gives us the freedom to build other modules and other features that our customers are wanting in other aspects of our business. And that could either make our customers happier, which reduces churn, or could allow us to have a new revenue model because we could build something that we could charge our customers for. So it's really valuable to be partnering with you.
Hey, Paul, how happy are you working with signNow and with our API solution?
So we've been working together for a little over a year. And I guess if you include the development time, maybe more than that. And it's been an incredible partnership. And I don't say that lightly, right? It's a strategic partnership where we are not only working on the technical aspects of the business, which are obviously really important, but we are also partnering in terms of marketing and collaborating. We're doing this interview today. We've already done a webinar in the past, which was really successful. It's more to it than just, hey, by the way, I have an API integration and done, that's it. We don't hear from you guys, so there's a lot more to it. We work together. We're on a first name basis with most people in the organization. Everybody knows who we are. You guys know who we all know who you are, and it's been fantastic, and we're looking forward to continuing it.
Excellent. Well, if I don't say so myself, we have a lot of automation going on in the background. So we're able to be in the people business and spend our time focused on our customers and our relationships, and not just, selling you products, but really building solutions out with you and coming up with innovative ideas. And I think that's definitely what's going on with RentTango and the signNow API. And I think we're both building towards the future together, which is really fun. It's a little bit crazy sometimes, but we're all having a great time doing it. So you guys have been really great partners for us as well. How are you measuring the overall business impact and the economic impact?
Well, I think the number one thing we're looking at is our customer experience.
Okay.
Right. That's what we really care about. So if our customers are happy, then we're happy.
Okay.
Okay. And so does that mean that their residents are able to sign easily? Does it mean our countersigners are able to sign easily? Is the API what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Consistent, uptime, right? Reliable. And if there are changes to the API that we get alerted ahead of time in advance so that we can make changes to our systems to accommodate, that's where we have seen. So our business is built on integrations.
Yeah. Our
business is built on integrations. So it is critical that our integrations are stable and reliable. Because if our customers can't sign because API integration is down, well, then RentTango is not working, and RentTango always works. So that's how I would judge the importance of the success of our relationship. And so it's about that business continuity and the understanding of the impact changes. So you have to be sort of empathetic. And we've seen this. It's shocking that, we get a phone call and it's like, by the way, tomorrow morning, we're changing something in the API and, too bad. It's like, oh my gosh, we've had customers do that to us or partners do that to us, or, integration partner channels with us. So that's really critical to us. And we haven't had any kind of experiences like that with you guys. Great communication, reliable service, good customer support, and a willingness to, go, beyond the expected.
Right. Developing together, right?
Developing together, because it's R&D. We're in this together. I mean, we're on the phone a lot of times or in emails and saying, hey, by the way, can your product do this? Maybe. So what we were thinking is, if you guys could do this, this, and this, you guys could do that, and that would happen. Oh, wow. Okay. And then, 2 weeks later, you guys built it and we're ready and we got it, right? And now your product is better for it too. So, we're helping make your product better too, because we're utilizing it in a different way.
Yeah. And I would say that's consistent across all of our brands and all of our products, is that we're here to make other businesses successful. And when RentTango is successful, signNow API is successful, AirSlate is successful. And so seeing customer stories like yours, where we're seeing the success, we're seeing how critical our software is within your platform, and helping you gain reliability and market share as you grow and kind of push the envelope on this industry, like you said, that's our absolute joy. So Paul, thank you so much for being with us today. I appreciate your time so much and really look forward to what will continue to blossom from this partnership.
Very cool. Thank you for your time and the opportunity. I really enjoyed it.